the first to know Nsem-Pii TV.
Yo ebusia for ya mama kwa baba Nsem-Pii TV so ya damasi bebre say ma joining Nsem-Pii TV. Ya da so selfless leadership bold solutions. Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia ne vision speech akwaya wo UPSA. Now one of the talking points abem and the former president John Giant Kufuor ensema okaye ewo ho ansana Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Babekasa. Interpretations about now one key interpretation the public abandoning of Alan Kojo Tremantin's presidential ambition in the Republic of Ghana. Now Argentina Kufuor kasa say 2008 time a former president John Giant Kufuor president. Now MPP for Ekwakoyi another flag bearer represented the New Patriotic Party our ticket so in 2008 and our former president John Giant Kufuor as part of the democratic participation Oyineni as president said Obebo Alan Kojo Tremantin Echidom and then the support Amano against His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo then our foreign affairs minister Satam Nana Alan Minister of Trade and Industry, Minister of Trade. Now so that preference no ambim and a delegate for a control about ama Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. After the Wabe president, we time will be the running mate. Na nkofo na kakra nkofo one because na nkofo bebre na anim Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia now so wache ne bobre aboa the New Patriotic Party ama ometimi ayeden winning elections in 2016 now obey flag bearer of the New Patriotic Party na nkofo hwe say former president John Giant Kufuor eden asem and obeka would he still go and support Obitise Alan Kojo Tremantin supporting him as an individual and I say this time around obe maintaining the position of a party over personality. The breakdown of this article captured the essence of Nsema former president John Giant Kufuor event and I say in a surprising turn of events former president John Giant Kufuor has put an end to speculations regarding his preference for Alan Tremantin as president of Ghana. It is speculation. Kasan keten na ekwaso say former president John Giant Kufuor nyaya nanka Alan Kojo Tremantin president of Ghana no. Why then watwom tin tom time say on Alan enam biom in terms of obi opeso ye president of the Republic of Ghana declaring the steadfast support for Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia can nanka only any form of strong relationship with Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia but other near to form etie insep ahwe ne ye ni edwuma pa waye no o se Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and all body chido na ogina bibi so and o kan ye I said the announcement was made during the Dr. Bawumia Speaks event held at the University of Professional Studies UPSA in Accra Wednesday. Mr. Kufuor often hailed as the most successful president in history of the New Patriotic Party had long been associated with Alan Kojo Tremantin. So any kind from the beginning, former President John Giant Kufuor, one of the most respected, if not the most respected individual in the New Patriotic Party. Now, when you name say Alan Kojo Tremantin ye nipe bia obeye president nanka oyede ope. However, Mr. Tremantin's decision to break ranks with the MPP and form movement for change reshaped the political dynamics. Alan Kojo Tremantin decided say after the only MPP ni twaka bia no after the ama eniema ayeden asesa ama eniema bi adani ebutu katrine feku abekasa say Alan Kojo Tremantin onene ye de to kwanta why pai Kalons Ahenkra say the only New Patriotic Party na ere ejina into onene to kwanta ya pai ntina nkofo bebre train say former president John Giant Kufuor the on can hwe fast assembly ya bakaya assembly sisi ye and the late Madam Teresa former first lady of the Republic of Ghana efrim ntina sansam no enina no enne this Wednesday and or the chuja now despite forced endorsement MPP delegates ultimately favored Akufo-Addo. Then, Satam Nana okay say or supported Alan Kojo Chairman. However, Dr. Bawumia speaks even John Kufuor praised Dr. Bawumia as a man destined for greatness, commending his visionary leadership and emphasizing the need for widespread support to continue his commendable work. So I event that said Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia a massive endorsement from former President John Kufuor in the public display. Now I say the unexpected endorsement from the influential former president is expected to have a significant impact on the dynamics of the upcoming December elections. And then Mokasa, in Kofuor Alan Kojo Chairman in the New Patriotic Party, Bibri now have massive respect for former President John Kufuor. If former President John Kufuor's tradition, some Kofuor now no way Bibri now akodi Alan Kojo Chairman echi. Enti afei die ono obi former President John Kufuor widely speculated Alan movement for change for believe say former President John Kufuor the onyaye kra opoka koto secretly ama Alan Kojo Chairman afei die adedi say former President John Kufuor is not behind the movement for change, is not behind Alan Kojo Chairman. Alan Kojo Chairman now on his own on or Nancy or Quan so. It's after the chidom in ha. Now, I say, Mr. Kufuor declaring his unflinching support for Bawumia, described him as a man of destiny who must be supported to continue his good works. Now, and you maybe you can say, the words in quote, I have always seen him as a man of destiny. When I first saw him in 2002, he was a research assistant to the governor of Bank of Ghana. He delivered a paper at an international conference in London. There was something about his presentation. I was president of Ghana by then. Till then, I hadn't even spoken to him before. Until Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and Kasada. That time, I'm not a research assistant. Emma, Bank of Ghana governor. And I deliver a research paper. Emma, dignitaries are now former president of the Kufuor. I congratulated him. And don't know what came to me. Prophetically, I told him, carry on the light, and that he will go far. In 2008, Kufuor picked him, this man again, to be his running mate. Just on Koswa, non twaso. Now, obey obedu a chili. So, Okas assembly crap. No name baby a Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. But, and then one former president, current president, His Excellency Nana Danko Kufuor, he decided, say, the former president John Kufuor can and I say Obefa Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia said on the day the running mate. And then the flag bearer of the New Patriotic Party. Into say a man a yet prophet. No name said he had that prophetic unction. This man is on a mission determined by destiny. Let's support him to continue. Quality leadership is very scarce. I say an say who share a yasa for any na say crew amamai ebenya nipa ote peninia say leadership ase especially even in Africa, West Africa pass democracy benya leader bia oye quality and why didn't it yenya Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia MPP for mu say den omu so ne mu eyi I say Ghana former president. And so I said, Ghana has come to a crossroads. It's not the regular politics we want. We want a leadership with vision. Even in the complex world I spoke about, we should be talking about the nation and not so much about the party. We must get competent people to work with him to bring us out of the challenges we are now. Also, MPP need mapa. Now, so any MPP who has some no can is here. Ghana who has some no can. Into one pinche aircoso in the New Patriotic Party no omufani nine and tunchen no mon drinking Ghana ye yahoo no mon bought Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia echido. Former President John Kufuor and or then Nsem a chuja. Yen ye Nsem name free no. In himself Nsem we na a can. Yen go to the former President John Kufuor himself. If we are say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, the visionary vision is not or the chuja.
Your Excellency, our beautiful First Lady, Mrs. Rebecca Kufuor, Your Excellency, the Vice President, the man of the moment, Bawumia, and our Second Lady, party elders, party members, who later became president. Somehow Kufuor picked the same young man to be his running mate. Till then, Bawumia was not even in the main stream of party. He was a party man, all right, but behind the scenes. So he picked him, and of course there were some surprises. People expressed misgivings. I thought of it, and then at a party meeting in the Aliza Hotel, I remembered my first meeting with this young man in London, and what I told him. Then it dawned on me again to more or less prophesy. I appealed to the party just to accept this man to carry on, man of destiny. Today we've all gathered here to launch him as our presidential candidate for 2024 elections for President of Ghana. As I said, I've come to bear witness that this man definitely is on a mission determined by destiny. And please, let's all accept him to continue. We happen to be living in times where the whole world is in a flux. Leadership is very, very scarce. Quality leadership. If anybody aspires to be a leader without command of the new technologies, like digitalization, new technologies to pick the requisite manpower, and here, allow me, I'm a party man soundly, but I tell you, we should be talking about the nation and not so much about the party. We must get people of competence to work with him to find our way out of the confusion our society and economy have been plunged into. I wouldn't blame any side. Look at the track records of all the parties. I tell you, you can't find one that can say that in their time they were excellent or superb. No. We are in a new situation, and I believe the saying that cometh the man is now. Has come for this man and I like the theme that is posted against the wall. Look at behind the lectern there. Bold solutions for the future. Without the preparations I've talked about, understanding the new technologies and knowing and really committed to your nation to secure a decent and dignified niche in the global context for your nation. That is geopolitics. Without them, I tell you, we will continue to wallow. So I'm witnessing that it seems, look at the field of the arena of presidency now, it seems this man destiny for this time Ghana. I'm appealing to the whole nation to give him the chance to come. I have a feeling, I have a very strong feeling, he is truly the man of the moment and Ghana must accept him. So this is it. Thank you very much.
A big round of applause for His Excellency the former President John Kufuor. And that's a handshake of blessing. Ladies and gentlemen, we are almost ready to receive the leader as he delivers his vision statement. Ahead of that though, Ghanaians have been expressing some expectations. Please.
To serve as Vice President. 11 days ago, the party also completed its election of parliamentary candidates for the 2024 elections. Let me use this opportunity to also appreciate the leadership and grassroots of our beloved party, the Nsem-Pii, for the seamless organization of the parliamentary primaries following on the I believe the time has now come for me to speak to you, the good people of Ghana, about my candidature, what we have experienced as a nation, my vision and priorities, and why I believe I am the best candidate for the presidency of this country. I recognize that submitting myself to your from interviewing for a job, one needs to tell a prospective employer what he has accomplished in his previous job and how he can successfully deliver in the new position he is seeking, which is what I seek to do in this speech. Even though tonight is about sharing my vision and policy priorities with you, I crave your indulgence to broadly set up the context. I will first talk about the record of our government and my contribution as Vice President before I lay out my vision. So I ask for your patience. Ladies and gentlemen, when we assumed office in 2017, we were confronted with an economy with declining economic growth, along with several problems and challenges. A graphic description of the state of the economy at the time was provided by the former president and my main opponent for the 2024 presidential election, who announced to the nation that the meat was finished and the economy was left with bones. Notwithstanding the difficult economy we inherited, we had to get on with it and start to fix the problems. We started with a clear, decisive, and deliberate program to, among other things, stabilize the economy, fix DUMSO, fix the National Health Insurance Scheme, fix the roads, clear the arrears, make education free and accessible, significantly enhance social protection for the vulnerable in society, industrialize our economy, tackle youth unemployment, and empower farmers. Between 2017 and 2019, all the key economic indicators, such as economic growth, agricultural growth, industry growth, interest rates, the fiscal deficit, exchange rate depreciation, and the trade balance were all moving in the right direction. However, between 2020 and 2022, we experienced no access to international capital markets. Ladies and gross international